Alright, we are currently headed to Valley of the Moon. It's south from San Diego. I'm not really sure how to get there, but that's why we have GPS. We're going to possibly go hike to the point where you can't go any further. So we'll get out of the car and hike some. Hopefully we can go out and have some fun. So.
Here we are, Valley of the Moon. As you can see, the dogs, Daisy and Beta, Daisy being the pug over to the left, Beta being the Australian Shepherd right here. They are getting the lay of the land and trying to assess what they think that we need to be doing this time. Yes, the Valley of the Moon is actually my favorite trail so far here in San Diego that I've ridden. I've been out here twice and there is a lot still to see. I think it'll take me a couple more times going out there before I really get a good grasp of what it actually has to offer. Here we begin our climb. And there's a lot of nice little obstacles on the way up. A lot of things that'll test your articulation and might even give it a little Jeep wave depending on the line you hit. This little obstacle right here is probably one of my favorite along the trail. It's a nice little line. I did lift the front wheel just a little bit coming up, but the interesting thing is that as I was coming up, my wife here is videoing, and she said I almost clipped her right there. The views here are beautiful. There's all kind of scenery to see. And there's a lot of good rocks to play on whenever you want to get out there and do that. This hill was pretty fun, and it leads down into a nice little campsite, as you'll see shortly. This was actually a wrong turn, and I just saw this little obstacle sitting here, so I just figured I'd go ahead and hit it. And it's actually a little higher than it looks. It didn't look very high in the video here, but it was a nice little angle that I had. Here we start our climb up to Elliott's Mine. Elliott's Mine is an old silica mine, and we actually found some of the silica rock in there. It was pretty interesting. It was kind of a gold, glittery, powdery kind of thing. And on a side note, you know, I actually worked in industry, and I used to spray glaze on ceramics, and that glaze was a silica base. They say that stuff will always be there in your lungs. And I'm pretty sure it is, because I still have the same breathing problems from back then. After we made our way up to Elliott's Mine, we ran into these guys. They're a pretty good group of guys. I think they go by the name Dirt Garage, and they were up there with a buddy, and it was his birthday. They were celebrating his birthday. Anyway, it was good to meet you guys. Y'all have a great time. Hope to see you out on the trail. views up here are amazing. That right there shows it all. I mean, that's why they call it Valley of the Moon, you know? And anyway, if you like our video, please consider subscribing to us and give us a thumbs up. We'll try to keep content like this coming on the regular, and hopefully we'll just get better with time. Anyway, until next time, this is Kevin with Grayline Overland. We'll see you out on the trail.